A train without stoppage travels with an average speed of 72 kilometers per hour, and with stoppage it travels with an average speed of 60 kilometers per hour. For how many minutes does the train stop on an average per hour? So per hour, how many minutes does the train stop? So average speed without stoppage is 72 kilometers per hour, and with stoppage the average speed is 60 kilometers per hour. Speed is nothing but the distance covered in the given time period. And what is average speed? Equal to total distance divided by total time period. So in the second scenario, there is travel time and idle time, nothing but stoppage time. So in the denominator, you have total time period includes the travel time plus stop time. Because the denominator is getting increased because of stoppage time, the overall average speed got reduced from 72 kilometers per hour to 60 kilometers per hour. So one important thing you should keep in mind is the speed of the train is 72 kilometers per hour, but the average speed is 60 kilometers per hour, which means whenever the train is moving, it is moving at a speed of 72 kilometers per hour. But overall, if you consider the total distance covered and the total time period, including the stoppage period, the average speed is 60 kilometers per hour. So we are asked to find out what is the stoppage time period per hour. Ideally, if the train is moving at a speed of 72 kilometers per hour, it should cover a distance of 72 kilometers. So in 1 hour, the distance to be covered is 72 kilometers. But it is able to cover only 60 kilometers in 1 hour. So to cover 60 kilometers at a speed of 72 kilometers per hour, what is the time required? So speed is nothing but distance divided by time, then time equal to distance divided by speed. So what is the distance? 60 kilometers. And what is the time? 72 kilometers per hour. So 12 fives, 12 6. Kilometers gets cancelled and hour moves to the numerator. So it is equal to 5 by 6 hours. So 5 by 6 hours is nothing but, to convert into minutes, 5 by 6 multiplied by 60 minutes, which is equal to 6 1 6 tenths, 50 minutes. So if the train is moving at a speed of 72 kilometers per hour, it takes only 50 minutes to cover 60 kilometers. But it is taking 1 hour overall because the difference time period is the stoppage time. So the idle time is 1 hour minus 50 minutes, which is equal to 10 minutes is the stoppage time. Otherwise, you can even solve it in a different manner also. If the train is going at a speed of 72 kilometers per hour, it should cover 72 kilometers. But it is covering only 60 kilometers. If it is covering only 60 kilometers, what is the distance that it is not able to cover? 12 kilometers is the distance that the train is not able to cover. Reason being, there is a stoppage time. So 12 kilometers, to cover 12 kilometers at the speed of 72 kilometers per hour, so what is the time required? Time required is distance divided by speed. So distance is 12 kilometers divided by 72 kilometers per hour. Kilometers gets cancelled. 12 ones, 12 6, which is equal to 1 by 6 hours. To convert into minutes, 1 by 6 multiplied by 60 minutes, which is equal to 6 1 6 tenths, 10 minutes. So 10 minutes is the time required to cover 12 kilometers, which the train is not able to cover because the train got stopped. So idle time per hour is 10 minutes. You can solve it in that manner or in this manner.